mining power.
Yes.
And yet there's no interest, very little interest, in looking into precisely these types of arrangements. And by the way, Glenn, these are the only cases that we know of, Ukraine and China. We actually got access when Hunter Biden's business partner, Devin Archer, went on trial in New York last summer. We got from the prosecutors financial records that involved accounts that served as pass-throughs, and Hunter Biden was getting money out of these accounts. Flowing into that account is not only $3 million from Ukrainians and $1 million from the Chinese. There's also, these transactions that we don't know where they're coming from. There's $1.2 million from some anonymous LLC run through a Swiss bank, a very small Swiss bank, which has been implicated in money laundering in 10 separate countries. Now, where's that money coming from? There's money from a Kazakh oligarch. This is all money that's going into account where Hunter Biden is skimming off funds. And it's all occurring in 2014 to 2016 while his father is vice president of the United States and steering American foreign policy.
All right, Peter, will you do me a favor? Could you write this up in the clearest and most dead to rights facts, so there's no speculation, and condense what you have in the book just to like a page or so. And I'm going to ask everyone in the audience to get the book Secret Empires. It's out right now. Get the book Secret Empires. But then if you can write this for me, I'd like to send this out to the audience and have them send it to everyone they know and make sure that it gets into the hands. Everybody should flood the Democrats who are running against Joe Biden, because the only way this will be investigated or talked about is right now when they're trying to bump each other off.
Here's what I'm going to suggest, Glenn. I'm going to give you the rights to copy the afterword of the book, which is, 6 or 7 pages long, and it's just bullet points of what we know about the flow of funds, who they go to, and where they go to. And you can send that out to your listeners. And this is not in dispute. Biden's response to me only came when the Wall Street Journal did an initial report on this, and all he did was attack me personally. He didn't refute anything. And the problem that he has is the financial records, the Chinese corporate documents, they are all clear-cut. This is not subject to dispute. The only defense that he has is to try to argue that his son got all these deals based on his merit, and that's just simply not true.
Do you have those documents from China and everything else?
Absolutely, we do.
Send those to me as well. I'd like every bit of hard evidence, and send it to me, and then we'll talk again. Peter, thank you so much. Hang on the phone. I just want to make sure you're sending it to the right place. Peter Schweitzer, he has a new book, and we'll have to talk to him
paperback
again. It's out in paperback. It's called Secret Empires. What we're talking about is the corruption of Joe Biden. These guys, the Clintons, really pioneered this, but they have made this, being president, they've made it into a business. And Joe Biden is very, very corrupt, and the only time they will look into it is right now.
Some people are smart with their money, Glenn. Biden's and the Clintons have figured this out.